Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sandeep Dahiya!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first Sandeep Dahiya from the Goa Pirates. This man is called the Power Punch.
And that's going to be so key. And as we've seen in our first two nights, neither of the light heavyweight fights have made it out of the first round. We are expecting fireworks, and if there's one person that they have on their team that they would want at this point, it's going to be Sandeep, just coming out. He needs a big knockout. That'll give him 6 points, which will close it to a 5-point differential, which would be huge in the long run.
Absolutely, I couldn't have put it better myself. Sandeep, all the weight on the world lies on his shoulders right now, rests on his shoulders right now, because Sandeep needs to get this done. The more they close that point difference, the better it is for them. They've already lost, they knew that. Tonight, the Bengaluru Tigers are going to walk away with a 3-point win. But right now, for the point differential, they need to cover up. If Sandeep, like you said, tonight can get the KO, it's going to be huge.
And also, it's about momentum. If Sandeep can come out, get a big knockout here, you end with a submission and a knockout finish, your team finished strong, that can help carry you into that next round.
And his opponent making the way to the cage, Michael Pereira!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Michael Pereira, representing the Bengaluru Tigers. Now, this is going to be interesting here, right? If I was Michael Pereira and I know my team is up by so many points, I would not take that risk. I would not go after a man like Sandeep Dahiya, who is an experienced boxer who has some serious power. He would use his wrestling. He would, he's been a power lifter, so he's a strong guy himself. But I would try to take this fight to the mat and keep it there.
And as when we were talking with him, he's very passionate. He said, without MMA, I am nothing. This is where he finds his value and defines himself. If he can come out and really seal it away for his team, just what that would do for him personally.
Here we go to the tail of the tape. Michael Pereira for the Bengaluru Tigers, Sandeep Dahiya for the Goa Pirates. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight. Both fighters approximately the same height, but I would definitely give the experience to Mr. Power Punch, Sandeep Dahiya.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, is Style Boxing. He weighed in at 93 kilograms, representing the Goa Pirates. Give it up for Sandeep Dahiya! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, is Style BJJ. He weighed in at 93 kilograms, representing the Bengaluru Tigers. It's Michael Pereira! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Lal Rosama.
So gentlemen, listen to my commands at all times. When I say fight, you fight. When I say stop, you stop. Let's have a clean and technical fight. Touch gloves, back to corners.
Ladies and gentlemen, main event of the evening. Michael Pereira representing the Bengaluru Tigers and Sandeep Dahiya for the Goa Pirates. And as of now, the current score is Goa Pirates at 5 points and Bangalore at 16 points.
Now, Sandeep clearly has the better record at 7-2, but Michael Pereira at 2-3 has the skill set. Wrestling is a skill set to beat a boxer if you can get it to the ground. But in order to do that, you got to get through his punches, and that's not going to be easy from a guy like Sandeep.
And you know what the fun is? Sandeep himself is a pretty good wrestler. He's got great defense, but you can see immediately he's trying to gather that range, looking for that big left. Nice high kick attempt, but you can see his experience lets him stay calm in this situation. He's not reacting immediately. You're going to look to close that distance and look for that big left hand.
And you see how Sandeep is holding that. He's got that left hand high to his chin, and it's ready to come out and do damage as soon as he finds an opportunity for it.
Nice body kick there earlier. Sandeep staying patient. Front kick there. He's trying to mix up his striking a little more, trying to set up that big left hand. But you know what? This is a dangerous situation here because any moment this guy possesses some heavy power.
You're seeing some great kicks from Pereira. I'm really impressed with the speed of both of these guys for being as big as they are. They are very quick. This could end any second.
You know, it's like the calm storm there. Big right hand over the top by Pereira, blocked perfectly by Dahiya. Pereira needs to be careful of that straight left though. Oh, big right hand by Pereira. Pushes the action against the cage immediately. Knee to the body.
It's time to use that clinch up against the cage. Use that wrestling.
Nice. Big left. You can see a welt instantly under his eye. Sandeep now looking to return fire. Swinging for the fences there. Pereira staying confident.
Pereira's loading up. Sandeep can see those punches coming from a mile away. I wouldn't mind seeing Pereira try and drop one of those to the body. As Sandeep brings his hands up to protect that head, just punch him square in the belly.
Sandeep there, oh man, these boys are swinging heavy leather here.
I don't see this going out of the first round with the way these guys are going.
Neither do I, partner. But this is going to end violently. But you know what? I like how Pereira is mixing it up. He's throwing shots to the body now. Sandeep as well, low kick, big body kick there. Pereira immediately clinches, and this is smart.
For somebody with the boxing background that Sandeep has, he's got some really nice kicks, and you just see that in the growth of your MMA game, as you have to be ready for everything and mix up your attacks a little bit more.
Look at this, he looked for a trip there momentarily, allowed Pereira to get his back, brings his back to position. Pereira has a body lock now. He might be looking for that trip. Oh, foot stomps. This is the first time they're seeing foot stomps here in the Super Fight League.
And foot stomps are annoying. It's really hard to break any of the bones, but their scoring points are showing you're active, and it'll get your opponent to move and react.
Pereira was staying against the cage there.
I don't know what Pereira is seeing in this fight. I really don't like him letting Sandeep off the cage, especially with how hard this guy can hit.
Watch out for that big left hook. But look at Pereira, always threatening with kicks, front kicks, head kicks. Like you said, he should be looking for something to the body. Oh, big left hand. Oh, it's out! It's over!
That is going to be a
knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
That is 6 points. Bring it in.
Wow! What a brutal finish. Man, oh man! Go up, Pirates, on the mat.
I don't know why Pereira let him off the cage when he had him up against. Go back into striking range. You see what happened. He was going up against a superior striker and gave up that ability to wrestle, and he is hurt bad.
He is hurt bad. He took one big left hook that had him backing up. The second one put his lights out. And like you said, Harrison, is not a TKO, this is a KO because his lights were out before he hit the mat.
And here you see the respect that Sandeep has. Pereira is hurt very, very badly. This is a very scary part of the sport. They're helping him up.
Oh man, he is
still out.
Wow,
they need to give him space. The doctors need to get in on him. Sandeep needs to get out of there. The ref needs to get him out of here now. He needs medical attention. I appreciate the sportsmanship, but right now, fighter safety is of the utmost importance.
Fighter safety is always of the utmost importance because look at this shot. First left hook land, bang, he was out before he hit the mat. That was insane. That's what I mean. The referee stepped in was just a force that he had to do, but even Dahiya turned after that big left.
And Sandeep did a great job of sticking to his game plan. He moved forward, threw a big hook. Pereira had his hands down. That's what happens if you don't keep your defense high.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rosama called a stop to the fight in the first round in 3 minutes and 21 seconds, declaring the winner by knockout from the red corner of the Goa Pirates, Sandeep Dahiya!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. So now that brings up the Goa Pirates to 11 because of the huge 6 points provided by Sandeep Dahiya by KO. I think this might be the first KO we've seen all throughout the tournament.
This is the third night. It was the final fight. We've now had 18 fights and saw our first knockout. And what a spectacular knockout it was.
Spectacular, and how? Boom! Look at the scoreboard here. They were in the fourth fight. They were 16 and 0, and now in the last two fights they've come up to 11, 16 to 11. Incredible.